Hello, nice people. Welcome back to my channel. This is Motorbikes and Nonsense, and I'm Sean. I want a top case for my motorbike. I like to carry a lot of things while I'm on my rides. I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a case and then $100 or more for the mounting hardware. I've seen Pelican case conversion kits, but they're pretty darn expensive too. And along comes Harbor Freight. They have a very highly rated plastic case. My bike has a very receptive rack. I went to Harbor Freight. I went to Fleet Farm. It was $58 with tax for the case. It was $17 for the hardware, and that included a brand new tube of LocTite. All told, it's going to be about 1/10 of what a BMW Vario case costs. I'm pretty sure it's going to be worth every penny. The case is about 23-ish liters with all of the padding removed. All measures are approximate because math. So what could go wrong? Actually, not much. Stick around and you'll see the mistakes and lessons I learned. I'm not very handy, and if I can do this, you can too. So I used a piece of the existing luggage rack as a template for the holes I would need to drill. And the secret to this one is to give it a little tap and it pops right off. Use a spade bit, not a regular bit, only because you actually want to make holes. Let's hope that does it. Make sure everything's lined up more than once. So my plan didn't work out perfectly. These two back ones are a little bit to the side, but I was not aiming for perfection. If I was aiming for perfection, I would have bought a legitimate top case. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of a dry run here. I have rubber washers between this and the case, with the exception of these two spots. I have doubled up on washers here though to kind of fill in that gap. So inside I have the bolt, stainless steel washer, and rubber washers all around. Now to try putting it on the bike. Immediately lost a washer. I did lose two. Hang on a second. Alright, I found it. Now for the fun part. That sounded like fun. Like in that case, I can still swing a leg over it. That plate I used as a template right in here. The first time I installed this, I did not lock that in place first before putting the case on, so then it wasn't fitting quite right. So I had to redo that. And then, as you can see here, I got my bolts a little too long, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Otherwise, so far, pretty darn happy with it. Can't wait to come up with a bunch of ideas of stuff I can stick in there. Alright, out here, same bridge, different day, a little more wind. I am very happy with how the top box turned out. It'll come in very handy when I film my series about my favorite roads in the Black Hills of South Dakota. More on that later this summer. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. Right? And if you'd like to see what is currently my most popular video about touring on small displacement motorbikes, there'll be a link at the end. And also, if you'd like to check out my playlist of my road trip to Wyoming, that'll also be there at the end. And as always, thank you for watching.